Hello, welcome to the students again. Now we have to discuss the paper number first and chapter number 5. In previous lectures, we can completed the logic, matrices, pair of straight line, trigonometric function. Now we discuss about the vectors. What is mean by vectors? Now, in a physical as well as the some science branches, there are the two types of the quantities. Two types of the quantity. One quantity is called as the scalar quantities, and other is the vector quantity. Scalar quantities and vector quantities. Now, scalar quantity means it has only required the magnitude. For example, there are the mass, volume, temperature, length, area. These are the magnitude, means that quantities are represented only by the positive. In that case, direction is not important. But in vectors, we have to require the magnitude as well as direction. Magnitude as well as the direction. For example, displacement, force, or etc. These are the example of the vectors. These displacement or vectors are require magnitude or direction, both of them. But in scalar, only require the magnitudes. Okay? So there are the different types of examples. Now, vector means, suppose we have to take the any point A point, and this point displace into this direction. A is the any point in the plane, and which is displaced from A to, suppose consider another point is B, and is displaced from A to B. So this length A to B, that represent by the AB bar, like this, or maybe AB, this type of arrow, AB. So from point A to B, it is called as the vectors. And if we calculate their length, then it is called as the mod AB bar. Mod AB bar represent the length between point A to B. Okay. So this bar represent the direction of the given vectors. Mod represent the length of that points between A and B. Now, if any one vector is there, suppose we consider O is the origin in XY plane, or maybe in XYZ plane, and it is displaced from O to A, then it will be represented by the OA bar, or simply it is small letter A bar. So A bar is called as the position vectors. A is called as the position vectors. Similarly, if the vectors are there AB bar, then their position vectors are AB bar equal to B bar minus A bar. It is also called as the position vectors of AB bar. Position vectors of the AB bar. Now, in these vectors, there are the different type of the vectors which are studied step by step. But I have to give only some important definitions. Some important definitions. Now see this. सर्व डेफिनेशन आपल्याला यामध्ये घेण्याची गरज नाहीये. तुम्ही थोडेफार रीड केल्या तरी पण त्या डेफिनेशन तुम्हाला एकदम सहजासहजी त्यामध्ये येऊ शकतील. यामध्ये पहा इम्पॉर्टंट ज्या आहेत त्या डेफिनेशन आपण यामध्ये घेऊ. Now, see that it is the representation of the vectors. These are the representation of the vectors. Now, collinear vectors. Collinear vectors. Collinear vectors means if the vectors are parallel to each other, coincident to each other, then it is called as the collinear vectors. For example, like this, these are the two vectors. One vector is A bar and other vector is the B bar. These two are collinear. If another is, these are the two vectors A bar and B bar which exactly lie on each other. That's why it is called as the coincident vector. These are called as the parallel vectors. Parallel vectors. If any two vectors are collinear or parallel, then one vector is a scalar multiple of other, where k is called as the scalar. Scalar means constant number. One vector is scalar multiple of other, then we say that given vectors are collinear to each other. That is the first. Second, if the vectors are collinear, then A1 upon A2 equal to B1 upon B2 equal to C1 upon C2. If we represent the vectors are A bar equal to A1 I cap plus B1 J cap plus C1 K cap and B bar equal to B1 I cap B2 J cap and B3 or maybe C3 C2 K cap, then if two vectors are collinear or parallel, then we have to verify this condition. And if any 3 points are there, A, B, C are collinear, then maybe verify that AB bar equal to K multiplied by BC bar, or AB bar is equal to K multiplied by AC bar, or BC bar is equal to K multiplied by AC bar. These are the three possibilities when the vectors are collinear. जर दोन वेक्टर असतील तर याप्रमाणे एकमेकांना मल्टिपल दाखवायचे किंवा ही कंडिशन अप्लाय करायची आणि 3 पॉइंट कोलिनियर असतील तर याप्रमाणे ते प्रूफ आपल्याला करायचे. 3 पैकी एक कंडिशन प्रूफ करायची. सो इट इज द इम्पॉर्टंट डेफिनेशन ऑफ द वेक्टर दैट इज कोलिनियर. Now next, that definition is the coplanar. Coplanar vectors. Coplanar vectors. If any 3 vectors are coplanar, coplanar means if the 3 vectors which are lie in the same plane, suppose A bar, B bar vector, suppose C bar vector which are lie in same plane, then it is called as the coplanar, or maybe lie in the parallel planes. If the planes are parallel, then given vectors are coplanars. Now condition for this coplanar, that will be that linear combination of each other. So first condition that will be studied in box product, that is the A bar plus B bar plus C bar is equal to 0. If any two vectors are A bar, B bar, C bar equal to 0, then given vectors are coplanar. Second, if A bar cross B bar is equal to 0, then given vectors are coplanar. Other definitions are there at that in coplanar vectors. Okay. Now, these are the important definition of coplanar vectors. Now, next one is the triangle law. Triangle law. Now, say this, any triangle is suppose A, B and C. Direction AC, AB and B to C. Direction is important. In triangle law, if we consider AC bar equal to suppose C bar, AB bar is the A bar and BC bar is the B bar. In triangle law, we get AC bar is equal to AB bar plus BC bar. आपलं पुढं C पॉइंट कडे डायरेक्शन आहे. एक तर डायरेक्टली आपण A to C याप्रमाणे जाऊ शकतो किंवा A to B आणि B to C. So AC bar equal to AB bar plus BC bar. It is called as the triangle law. आणि यावरूनही तुम्हाला बरेच वेळ सिम्प्लिफिकेशन करता आलं पाहिजे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, जर समजा मी असं घेतलं पी क्यू बार प्लस क्यू आर बार, तर ट्रायंगल लॉ अप्लाय केल्यानंतर काय होईल, याचं आन्सर पी आर बार असं मिळेल. म्हणजे पी क्यू पॉइंट क्यू ने एंड झाला आणि सेकंड पॉइंट क्यू ने स्टार्ट झाला, पण मध्ये कोणतं साइन पाहिजे, पॉझिटिव्ह. असं जर असेल तर डायरेक्ट काय मिळेल, पी आर बार. याला म्हणायचं ट्रायंगल लॉ. तर ह्या ट्रायंगल लॉने आपल्याला बरेच एक्झाम्पल यामध्ये प्रूव्ह करायचे. त्यानंतर नेक्स्ट आहे तो पॅरलेलोग्राम लॉ. पॅरलेलोग्राम लॉ Suppose these are the parallelogram. Here O is the origin, it is the A bar, B and C. It will be A bar. These are the, suppose consider as the B bar. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. And if we consider this OB bar, then it will be the addition of A bar plus B bar. OB bar is equal to addition of adjacent side A bar plus B bar. So it is called as the parallelogram law. In example, again we have to explain this parallelogram law. Now these are the some important definitions which are required to the solving the examples of this vector method. To solving the example of this vector method. तर मुलांना आपण यामध्ये एक्झरसाइजला सुरुवात करू आणि एक्झरसाइज मध्ये ज्या डेफिनेशन वरती किंवा ज्या फॉर्म्युल्यावरती एक्झाम्पल येईल त्यावेळेस ते डेफिनेशन आणि फॉर्म्युला मी परत एक्सप्लेन करत, कारण यामध्ये मग बरेचसे डेफिनेशन आणि काही थेरॉटिकल पार्ट आहे तो प्रत्यक्षात आपल्याला व्हिडिओ लेक्चर मध्ये घेतला तरी तुम्हाला व्यवस्थित समजणार नाही. त्यामुळे आपण प्रत्यक्षात ज्यावेळेस क्लास सुरू होतील त्यावेळेस आपण परत ते एकदा एक्सप्लेन करू. सध्या आपण एक्झाम्पल जे आहेत त्या एक्झाम्पल वरती आपल्याला जास्त फोकस जे आहे ते यामध्ये करता येऊ शकते. तर पहा एक्झाम्पल एक्झरसाइज 5.1 exercise 5.1 and first example, the vectors A1 is directed due north and their magnitude A1 is equal to 24. And the vector B1 is directed due west and magnitude of B bar is equal to 7. Then find magnitude of the A bar plus B bar. Find magnitude of A bar plus B bar. Now this magnitude means, what is mean by magnitudes? If any vector, suppose we consider the vector from O to A, then it will be represented by the OA bar and their position vector is the small letter A bar. And magnitude means the length of the point O to A, then that will be represented by the like this. Magnitude of the A bar. Similarly, magnitude of the B bar. Now, in this case, suppose these are the north. Suppose we have to consider this A point, A to B. These are called as the A bar. It is the north and it moves to the west like this. Suppose this point is C and that distance is the B bar, and we calculated this distance. It is the A bar plus B bar. Now at B, it making the 90-degree angle. So in this triangle, we apply the Pythagoras. First we draw the figure. In triangle ABC, AB equal to B bar, AB equal to A bar vector, BC is equal to B bar vector, magnitude means length, by Pythagoras AC bar or AC square is equal to magnitude of the AB bar square plus magnitude of the BC bar square. AC bar means magnitude of A bar plus B bar. AB bar is the magnitude of A bar and value of A bar is 24. So 24 square plus 7 square. A bar plus B bar bracket square, magnitude square. 24 square is 576. 7 square 49. A bar plus B bar bracket square equal to 625. And if we take in the square root, then magnitude of A bar B bar is equal to 25. It is taken always positive, not taken as the negative. So in this way we calculate the A bar plus B bar. Now taking the second example from this exercise. ठीक आहे, आता या ठिकाणी एक्झाम्पल मला पूर्ण लिहावे लागतात, त्यामुळे शक्यतो तुमच्याकडे जर बुक असेल तर अजून तुम्हाला सोपं जाईल, कारण इथं एक्झाम्पल लिहिण्यासाठी बराचसा वेळ यामध्ये लागतोय. तरी थोडंसं शॉर्टकट मध्ये मी एक्झाम्पल यामध्ये घेतोय. इन ट्रायंगल PQR, in triangle PQR, PQ bar equal to PQ bar is equal to 2A bar and PR bar equal to 2B bar. PR bar, sorry, QR bar, not PR bar. QR bar is equal to 2B bar. The midpoint of PR is M. Find the following vectors in terms of the A bar and B bar. First vector is PR bar. Second vector is PM bar. And third vector is QM bar. QM bar. QM bar. एक्झॅक्टली यामध्ये आपल्याला काय दिलंय का, यामध्ये आपल्याला असं एक ट्रायंगल दिलाय की ज्याचं नाव आहे P Q आणि R. P Q R. यामध्ये M हा PR चा मिड पॉइंट आहे, म्हणजे हे डिस्टन्स काय असेल इक्वल. त्यानंतर PQ बार इज इक्वल टू PQ बार इक्वल टू 2A बार and QR बार इज इक्वल टू 2B बार. QR किती आहे, 2B बार आहे. यामध्ये डायरेक्शन पण महत्वाचं आहे. यावरून आपल्याला फर्स्ट कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचं आहे आणि ते काय तर फर्स्ट आहे PR बार. PR बार. सो PR बार इज इक्वल टू PQ बार plus QR bar. That is very easy because of we apply the triangle law in this direction. So PQ bar is equal to 2A bar and QR bar is equal to 2B bar. So if we take the two common, we get A bar plus B bar. That is easy. Value of PR bar is 2 multiply A bar plus B bar. Now we calculate the second point, and that second point is the PM bar. We have to calculate this distance PM bar. Now this solution PM bar आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा आहे. PM bar कसा कॅल्क्युलेट करता येईल? Since M is midpoint of PR bar, जर M हा PR चा जर मिड पॉइंट असेल तर काय रिलेशन येऊ शकतं यामध्ये? तर PM bar is equal 1/2 multiplied by PR bar. तो किती आहे त्याच्या? हाफ आहे, 1/2. So 1/2 multiplied by 2 into A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B bar. So these 2 and 2 is cancelled. We get A bar plus B bar. So that is the value of PM bar. Value of A bar plus B bar. दोन्ही सिंपल आहे. नेक्स्ट नंबर 3. पुढचं कॅल्क्युलेशन कोणतं करायचं आपल्याला? नंबर 3 या ठिकाणीच करू पाहिजेच. नंबर 3 कसं सोडवता येईल का? नंबर 3 एकदम स्लोली घेऊ आपण, फार फास्ट नाही. QM बार याचा आन्सर आपल्याला मिळवायचं. QM बार कुठे पावर? QM बार इथे कोणत्याही डायरेक्शन जाऊ शकतो आपण. QM बार इक्वल टू QR बार प्लस RM बार प्लस काही RM बार किंवा QP बार प्लस PM बार. कोणत्याही डायरेक्शनने जरी आपण गेलो तरी आपला आन्सर सेम मिळणार आहे. बरोबर. QM बार इज इक्वल टू QM बार इज इक्वल टू QR बार प्लस RM बार. डायरेक्शन महत्वाचं आहे. Q पासून R पर्यंत आणि R पासून M पर्यंत. Therefore QM बार इज इक्वल टू QR बार आपल्याकडे आहे मायनस MR बार. हे आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करता येते का पाहू. MR बार. So that is the first equation. But M is the midpoint of PR bar. Therefore, M R bar is equal to 1/2 multiplied by PR bar. Q PM आणि MR दोन्ही सेम आहे. So MR bar is equal to 1/2 multiply PR bar is the 2 into A bar plus B bar. So 2 and 2 get cancelled. MR bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. And put this value in equation 1. Therefore equation first becomes QM bar equal to QR bar is the 2B bar minus MRB or RM is the A bar plus B bar. So 2B bar minus A bar plus B bar, minus B bar, not plus. 2B bar minus B, that is B bar. So B bar minus A bar. B bar minus A bar. So that is the solution of the given vectors which are converted